A few years ago, I saw a really mediocre caricature of the Monty Python team and decided to do something about it. But it's only fairly recently that I finally got around to tackling a fully resolved painting of the group, and this is it. And on the right here is the sketch on which it was based. But I just wanted to make a point about caricature, really, which is that to me it isn't invariably about ridicule. There's always a strong element of humour in it, of course there is, but it's also more a celebration of the infinite variety of human faces. And it should also be about trying to get to the heart of the persona you're portraying. There's a good deal of variety in the Python's personalities, certainly. So when I was painting the team, I tried to reflect their individuality. So there's John Cleese, obviously, who was considered the sort of the head of Python, while Terry Jones was considered the heart. But I feel he had this kind of fiercely analytical and logical mind, and that's reflected in his sort of monumental brain casing here. And moving around, you got Eric Idle, who kind of had a cheekiness about him. There's Terry Gilliam, who he was always kind of the mischievous outsider, perpetually amused really by the by the solar systems of Baroque surrealism that form the clockwork galaxy of his incredible brain. Michael Palin. Michael Palin had the kind of square jaw of an Edwardian explorer. You know, one of those guys who kind of went to the Antarctic wearing nothing but a tweed jacket and a winning smile. You've got Terry Jones, who was kind of a whirlwind of Celtic creativity. And then the trickiest one of the bunch to work out was actually, certainly from a caricature point of view, and also apparently in real life, it was Graham Chapman. And there's a kind of physical blandness to Chapman, really, and it makes his inner self thoroughly inscrutable. It's like trying to nail jelly to a wall. I included his pipe, as it seemed to me that his sort of habitual sucking on this pipe gave his face something to do while his brain was trying to work out who the hell he was. Anyway, it'd take too long for me to document exactly the process behind all of these likenesses, but I wouldn't say I could caricature them while I was blindfolded, but I've studied them so much over the years. I do kind of drawing them is now almost second nature because I'm such a fan of Python. Anyway, many thanks for watching, and if you'd care to like, comment, and subscribe, I'd be eternally grateful. Thank you.